You know, it's at the age of 21, I mean, it boggles my mind because you have lists of records where you're the first female to, I mean, you've outdone Madonna in England because your records come in at #2 4 times, and hit after hit after hit. At the age of 21, how do you sit with that?
Well, I don't know. Because I'm normally working so much, it's not until I get like a week or two off to kind of be able to look objectively at what I'm doing. And if I see a list, like a chronology or something or other, that's when I kind of realize that, God, that's pretty good. I did that.
I've done okay.
Oh, I didn't know I did that.
So you're originally from a suburb in Melbourne,
yeah,
just outside of Melbourne, called?
I'm from Camberwell Way.
Camberwell Way?
Yeah, Camberwell Way.
Yeah, my mother's from England, from London, and she's from Camberwell.
Yeah, Australia has a lot of English names, a lot of American names too, for that matter.
So paint a portrait, if you will, of what kind of a life, what kind of a scenery your home is like.
My home, I don't want to talk about my home. I bought a house in Melbourne. It's beautiful. It's a Victorian place, and I decided I'd renovate it. And of course, Melbourne decided to have the wettest winter since 1952, simply because my manager and I were both renovating our houses at that time. So my house, I don't know what state it is in at the moment. The roof's on, I know that much.
How exciting for you. You're 21 and you have a Victorian mansion that you own? I'm so jealous.
Wouldn't say mansion, but...
It's a pretty big house.
Yeah, it's quite big.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you travel, obviously, so much.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you must be promoting your records or probably sell without even promoting the records. But how many countries would you say you go to a year?
God, I think I spend at least half of the year in hotels. It just drives me nuts. That's why I love being home, and like being able to cook dinner is such a monotonous thing for everybody else, but I'm like get really excited and get the cookbook and cook dinner.
Yeah.
But
staying in hotels sometimes can be...
Well, it's just hard living out of a suitcase all the time. You can't take your whole wardrobe and you can't do this and can't do that.